Welcome back to Norfolk Perspectives. There's I was going to say party coming to town and a house tour to Freemason, thanks to these two women on the sofa. Co-chair Greta Gustafson, Norfolk Home and Garden Tour, and Carol Ann Kent, co-chair of the same. How you guys doing?
We're doing great.
Okay, I'm looking around my yard and I'm not seeing a lot of flowers.
Well, fortunately, we have some beautiful homes, and we're going to have fabulous flower arrangements in every one of them.
Okay,
So
arrangements.
There's an alternative. If the
Okay.
flowers can't bloom outside, they will be blooming inside.
Oh, good. So the heck with my yard, and come on down on April 23rd to Freemason.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This is the 82nd year that the Garden Club of Virginia has been sponsoring a statewide tours. So for 8 consecutive days, beginning April 18th through the following Saturday, over 200 homes statewide are open. Ours this year for Norfolk just happens to be in Freemason, with the Garden Club of Norfolk being the lead in the tour, and Harborfront Garden Club being second. So.
And the state of Virginia can boast that the Garden Club of Virginia has the oldest and largest open house garden tour in the country.
Oh, wow.
So we are really special.
Okay, now, and I'm lucky just to get my grass mowed. So, I mean, it's an art to it, isn't there?
I suppose there is. Greta's more the arranger than I am.
Okay, so it's growing it and landscaping, garden part, right? And then there's the arrangement part too?
Yes.
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 So do you go to that flower shop and get it, or is the idea that it comes out of your yard, out of your garden?
We prefer that most are Virginia-grown flowers and greenery from backyards. It gets extremely expensive to purchase all of these flowers if you do that, and we try to keep it down because all of the proceeds, our club see nothing of it. The proceeds go to the Garden Club of Virginia for preservation of historic gardens like Moses Myers'
I was going to say, you all were involved in the Moses Myers house,
Yes,
right?
Yeah.
Garden Club of Virginia has, and statewide they have done a lot to preserve the gardens, as well as we're working now with parks, and it's the maintaining them as well as preserving and establishing new gardens that have been lost over the years.
So it's just not a matter of going on a tour and being a voyeur and checking out people's yards, or getting ideas of what you're own.
I think people are curious about the houses too, and we have some wonderful houses.
So
we have 6 homes.
6 homes in Freemason.
6 homes. The oldest was built in 1845. They're fabulous homes. Owners have renovated them. We have 2 that are newer. They were built in the 80s, so we have a little bit of both. But the focus is really more in Freemason on the homes themselves, the architecture, the beautiful flower arrangements we're going to be putting out, and it will be just a gorgeous day. Freemason is a great background, and I think people can appreciate the history of that area more by seeing the insides of some of these homes. And they're private homes, with the exception of the Hunter House Museum, which will also be open. And we have the Willoughby Baylor House that will be open, as well as a special exhibit at the Chrysler, and Moses Myers, the Hermitage Museum. They'll all be open on the day of the tour. So there's something for everyone.
Wow, and the tour is on the 23rd from 10 to 5.
Correct.
And it sounds like you need the whole time.
You do.
Yeah.
And several of the merchants are doing box lunches. Information on that is available. They're available ahead of time. Some of the restaurants in the area have special menus. One of the stores has a 10% discount for the day of the tour. So we have just a lot going on. And we have parking at the Chrysler Museum with 2 vans that will carry people through the area.
So it's easy.
It should be easy, yes.
Now,
It's just walking the cobblestones that gets a little
I'll have the red shoes that I had.
Yeah.
Oh,
last
yes.
time off.
that.
You must do that.
I've got to
After you
tell you, my
finish
wife
the
came
race.
back just last year, just totally inspired, and I had to do some digging because of it. So if you want to come and get inspired, come on by.
Absolutely.
If you just want to kind of sneak around and look at people's houses and gardens, come on by.
That's right.
So,
And even for downtown office workers, if they take a walk down. We've partnered with the Downtown Norfolk Council too, with mapping and encouraging the Downtown 100 to volunteer and to take a break at lunchtime and go through the homes. It can be done in a shorter period of time.
Okay, you just can't hang around too long.
No.
But the neighborhood is gorgeous to begin with. One of the top 10 neighborhoods in the country, according to
10 great neighborhoods.
Yeah, and it's awesome to see it, and then really with its best flowers on.
And tickets are available online at the GCV website, and we have brochures in a lot of the neighboring stores throughout the area. Also, tickets can be purchased at some of the stores, and the website that we have for the Garden Club of Norfolk and Harbor Front, that website will show you exactly how to buy your tickets and get further information.
And if you just kind of walk, is there an area to buy tickets when you get the
Yes,
day
there
of?
will be 3 the day of sale.
Okay, cool.
Tickets are discounted if you purchase before the day of sale.
Well, I want to thank you for bringing the tour, keeping the tour here, bringing it to Freemason, but also everything you do to bring about the awareness of the importance of our history and preserving.
We thank you for making this available to
Appreciate it.
everyone.
There's some great stuff happening in Ocean View. You're going to want to hear about it next.